Hello, this is Rob from Rims Models. I hope you're all well. This is my first update of the Greg Riley group build, the T-34 group build. It's a kit by MINIART, it's full interior. So let's take a look. So this is the first bit I've done. It's all the interiors, I'd say 90% painted now. That's the first piece. The fit's been absolutely spot on again, no problems at all. Fits great. Instructions are really easy to follow. We've got this as well, this piece. They've just been painted, they're not weathered or nothing yet, it's only just paint. There, like that. I've got to do some little bits of details on that as well. That's that piece. I've got two of these pieces. I don't know what they are, so sorry I can't tell you. But there's two of them. Also, I've got this piece as well. Like I say, the fit's been absolutely brilliant. No problems at all. There's plenty of parts. There's a really detailed interior. I've also got this part as well. I'll show you in a bit what colours I've used. They're all Tamiya paints again I've used. I've also got this part as well. I'm not sure what them things are inside, I'm sorry, I don't know. It's really detailed. Now there's two fire extinguishers which I painted as well. I've just painted them today as well. They're detailed as well. There's a couple of decals to go on them when it's dry. Okay, so I've got them. There's also two each of these as well. I've got two lots of them as well. Also got this piece as well. I don't know what they are. It's super detailed. And then there's eight of these springs here. They're not actually spring, they're plastic. But I've got, like I said, they're not weathered, they're just painted. So I've got to weather it all yet. There's eight of them. Two of these as well. Like that. There's also four of these. Like that. This is where the springs go inside there. They're all painted inside as well. Because there's different ones, so I don't get mixed up. I put a bit of masking tape on and I've put the letter there. The letter which one it is, so you don't get mixed up. I mean, to look at them, they all look the same, but there's obviously got to be a difference. So there's four of them. I've also got this as well. That's the top there, like that, so it goes on like that. I like to paint that. And the inside, you're only going to see, basically, you're only going to see these bits here. You're not going to see none of that, so there's no need to paint that. So there's two of them, but the other one's slightly different. There's a couple of extra bits on this one, as you can see. I've had to detail all this as well, and that. I don't know if I can zoom it in for you. There, look. There, like that. I've had to paint all them by hand. And it's been a lot of work, a lot of detailing on it. But it's really well detailed. I've also done them as well. That's all had to be hand and painted as well. So them there. There's two of them. There's also these. This, I don't know if that's what bottles them are. I'm really sorry, I don't know what they are. But they're black as well. So there's only one of them. There's this here, the bulkhead as well. There's only 3 pieces you glue on that, which is these here. There's that one there, that one there, and that one there. The rest of it's all already on there. And then on the back it's that colour. On the back, there's no detail at all on the back. So that's the bulkhead. Also, I've got 2 chairs as well. They're all painted, as you can see. They're all ready to go. So there's 2 of them. And then we've got these here. Let me just get them for you. I'll show you. These. I've tried a different product this time with the brass colour. Let me just show you one. And then, hold on a second. Let me just see if I can show you a bit better. Look, I'll show you in a sec what I've used. Which I know, I mean, these products have been out quite a bit. It's the first time I've tried it. It's not focusing very good. That's that. Let me just put these up. Again, I've put the letters on, the numbers on there, so I know which is which. There are slight differences in them. Then we've got 2 side pieces there. There's 2 decals got to go in these. There. There's bits. All bits have got to be glued on here as well. That's the back, the end, like where the engine goes. And then you got that side. I've had to paint these because you're going to see these parts there. So there's one of those. That's that one side piece. There's also this side piece as well. Again, there's details got to be glued on there as well, and the same there. Look, I've painted them. And then we've got the bottom piece. Then like that, as you can see. That was a bit of polystyrene, a bit of like that. Really detailed. But what I've done, I glued everything in. Everything you see there, I've glued in. I've painted it all in situ. Then I've unpainted all the little bits. There's an axe and an hammer, all the levers, all these parts there I've unpainted. The rest of it though, I airbrushed it all white first. It's actually off white, and then airbrushed that colour, and then painted all these and these here all with the paintbrush. So that's them. That's where I'm up to at the moment. So like I said, it's all painted. There's no weathering been done yet. Now the paints, let me just show you. This brown part here is this XF64 Tamiya red brown. So that's that piece. Now this here, this white, I didn't have an off-white, so I've made it. I've mixed it up myself, and what I've done, that's me bottle it's in. I've had the white, and I mixed a little bit of that in it, that yellow there, which is 313. Can you see there? Look. So I've mixed them 2 together. I don't know if you'll notice. I'll take the lid off. Well, it is. You probably can't tell, but it is just got a slight tinge to it, like. So that all the white parts I've done with that, and then and the brown I've just showed you. The black parts, which I showed you, which are these, and the seat covers, is just standard there, flat black XF1 there. So that's all the black parts. The fire extinguishers is red there, which is X7. So that's them. Now the blue parts here, well, I think they're grey, they're not blue. These parts here, and all the levers, all the parts that are that colour, is this colour there, XF25, which is light sea grey. So that's all them colours. And then the yellow parts, these parts here, is just standard yellow, flat yellow there, XF3. And then this is the brown, and that's the black there. So that's them colours. The springs, these are, where's it gone? There, gunmetal, which is X10. So that's all them parts. I think that's it. All the parts are all mixtures of the different colours. Like there's no, oh then this one, actually this is the one, this is a different colour. This one here. That's actually chrome, that is. And I've used that, I don't know if you can see it, which MIG ammo steel, which is, it's actually 191. There, look. So that's that. Now these, like I said, that's grey, dark grey. This is the off-white. Now this brass here is a different, it's a product I've never tried before. I thought I'd give it a try, and it's this stuff here. Okay, true metal, and it's like a waxy, it's like a waxy oil. There, look. And what you do, I paintbrushed it on. That's the number there. There, if you're interested. I paintbrushed it on, and you let it dry. And then what you do then, I use a cotton bud, or you could use anything, any cotton bud, bit of towel, and you just buff it up, just rub it up, and you're left with a nice smooth finish, and I think it looks really good. So I should be using that again on my other builds. But like I say, it's the first time I've used it, and I'm really pleased how it come out. But that's where I'm up to. There's nothing else been done. Like I said, it's all painted, it's all ready for weathering now. I've dry fitted it all together, and the fit's absolutely brilliant. I can't fault it. This is it on the instructions as well. I don't know if you're familiar with MINIART, but these here where I've crossed out are obviously your numbers or your parts, but these in the boxes, these are the paint numbers. So it's, you know, as you go along, just check. And I always do, whatever part I'll try and glue in as much as I can, like here, like these parts here, all of this here I'll try and glue as much as I can in and paint it in situ. And then obviously there's some parts you've got to paint separate. And then on the back is your call outs, your paint call out there. That's you can see how many different ones there are. Yeah, and I've gone for the Tamiya paint. Says your numbers there for you. Well, I didn't have an off-white, so I've just mixed it. So basically, that's where I'm at. And there'll be another update coming very shortly. So thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for all your kind comments. It's really nice. And thank you for your comments on my last video as well. So I just want to mention about that. That was a little practice video, because I want to have a go at doing a full build video, but still like step by step, like updates, but do it each update, show you how I glue parts and how I paint them and how I glue stuff together and that, just to give you an idea. Because I've had a few comments where people have asked me how I do the interiors and that, so I think it's easier if I show you. So I'm going to have a go at doing a video, but that was a little practice. And I've done another little video of me actually gluing stuff together and that, and I'll put that on. So if you can let me know what I can improve and what you think, that'll be great. So stay safe, and I hope you're all well, and I'll speak to you soon.